Most of your films have been released in Bengaluru also, and people have watched. People know you as a star, but you're more than an actor. Also, you're very experimental in your films. How experimental was Kanguva for you?
Uh, Usually, I go back to my personal experience to be that character. Whenever there's a character given, I try to see which is closer to my personal life experience, and that's how I draw my emotions. That's how I make it as real as possible. Kanguva was a very, very different world, which is 700,000 years back. But I really have a lot of respect and love for my director's writings and the choice of words and his briefing. Kanguva character, Kanguva stands for his word. He stands for his people. And what come may, he's not a fighter but he's a warrior. I have a lot of respect for Kanguva as a character, and maybe I have said this before, I would like to repeat. I would like to be Kanguva in real life. Whenever there's a word given, I would want to completely stand for it. And that's the character I played. And it also talks about forgiveness, which is the most purest form of love. And the whole sequence is just not an action sequence, which is, you obviously see the trailer, but there's a lot of underlying emotion in the film. It will just not be like an action sequence or a video game, but the whole core and the backbone of the film is the emotion. So I completely had a lot of respect and I fell in love with Kanguva.
Okay, sir. Secondly, most of the stars have vouched for it. I want to know whether you believe this. Any film success depends on the response coming from Bengaluru especially. How do you explain this, sir?
I think it's a wonderful place where all of us would love to come and stay here. Be it people from other states, other language speaking people, people from US when they want to come back and settle in India. They of course talk about Bengaluru. So you have a collective response which is happening here. It's just not restricted to one language or just one sensibility. If it's accepted here in Bengaluru, we take it for granted that everybody has watched it in all languages possible. Collectively, they have accepted the film and they have appreciated the film. So definitely looking forward for the first call from Venkat Garu.
But is it the revenue you earn from Bengaluru or the kind of response for your acting? And
I will stay back with the love they have given for the film. I'm also a producer, I'm also an actor, but in this I'm an actor. But even if I was a producer, my first call or the first response I will be waiting for is the acceptance and the love they have given in the gallery, in the theatres. That will be my first wait.
Okay, sir. I said I have more than a couple of questions, just two more questions. Sir, I don't know, just this is a thought. October 10th, Kanguva was supposed to release. Because of Vetian, you postponed the movie. Today, you're okay to come with Bhairati Ranigal with Shivaraj Kumar. You felt it's an ordinary film or something like that?
See, as you know, it's a film which is released in all languages. All languages are possible. And whatever is the best possible date is what everybody is hoping and wanting to happen. It is actually not that intense at all. Shivana is the dearest Anna for me. Hopefully you should be knowing every festival or every day, we always had 10, 12 films releasing. And I'm hoping, like now for Diwali, Singham has released and Bulbul has released, and both are collecting 100 crores. And why you think people will go for only one film? Why you think people will boycott one film and not go for one film, or one film will overshadow the other film?
Could have released it on 10th only if that was the case.
Yeah, and the film also was not ready, man. The 3D version also was not ready. Even now, the censor is still happening. We had also post-production work going on the side. That might have been one reason, but we had so many reasons for the release date change.
Ma'am, sorry, really sorry, ma'am. Inna tumba jana prashne
Venkat.
Please, ma'am.
Sir, Venkat avare, ನೀವು ರೋಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರಿ ಸೂರ್ಯಗೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಕಂಗುವಾ ಫ್ಯಾನ್. So distributing big films in Karnataka, ಜ್ಞಾನವೇಲ್ ಅವರು 2000 crores ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ?
We'll expect definitely the best numbers. Yes, Surya sir Telugali interview ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ saying that it's all about manifestation, it's about thinking big. You have made a big film, you want this film to do big numbers also. Okay, if you've seen the trailer, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಖರ್ಚಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ವಿಜುವಲ್ಸ್ಗಾಗಲಿ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ಗೆ. So we're looking forward to good numbers, not just from Karnataka, entire world at large. This is the story that need to be told to the world, not just Indian cinema or not just one particular state. We're hoping for the best numbers. I don't want to put the numbers into buckets from ಒಂದೊಂದು state in the ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಓವರ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡೋಣ.
ಹಲೋ ಸೂರ್ಯ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.